Okay, everybody, this is the fourth of 6 Super Nintendo games that we're going to be playing, in which this time it's Stop Jeopardy. Let's see how we do. We just won $20,000 on Family Feud. Let's see what Jeopardy has in store.
This is Jeopardy!
Let's play the Jeopardy round.
Here are the categories.
We have these as our 6 categories. TV numbers, last lines, museums, music, 4-letter words. We're going to close it out with sports. Alright, where do I want to start? 4-letter words, 100.
The answer is...
In literature, it describes both a duckling and an American. What is ugly? Four-letter words for 200.
The answer is...
It frequently accompanies possessions when paired with circumstance. What is pomp? Four-letter words for 300.
The answer is...
One can be dirty, elephant, or knock-knock. What's a joke? I'll take 4-letter words for 400, please.
The answer is...
The measure of a hand, a life, or an airplane's wings. What's a span? A 4-letter words for 500, please.
The answer is...
White Rose, royal house that held the English throne from 1461 to 1485. What is York? Ran the category and at $1,500. Last lines for 100.
The answer is...
Jules Verne classic that closes, only 2 men have the right to answer, Captain Nemo and myself. What is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Last lines for 2.
The answer is...
Film in which Edward G. Robinson's dying words are, Mother of Mercy, is this the end of Rico? Little Caesar. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Jim is on the board, $200, and he makes a selection. Last line's 300.
The answer is...
At the end of this beat classic, Jack Kerouac writes, I think of Dean Moriarty. What is On the Road? I'll take last lines for 400.
The answer is...
This is Ensign Pulver. Now what's all this crap about no movie tonight? Mr. Roberts. Oh, okay. Jenny's on the board, and she makes a selection. TV numbers, 100.
The answer is...
Let's try that one. Cookie Burns' working address. What is 77 Sunset Strip? 77 Sunset, yeah. Yeah, that's right. TV numbers for 200.
The answer is...
In a 60s sitcom, officers Tooney and Muldoon patrol the Bronx in this vehicle. What is Car 54?
The answer is...
Number of lives led by Richard CARLSON while portraying Herbert PHILBRICK. Jim. He led 3 lives. Alright. So Jim's on the board, has $500. Museums for 100.
The answer is...
The nightgown Barbara MANDRELL wore on her wedding night is displayed on her museum in this city. What is Nashville? Museums for 200.
The answer is
City whose museum of the Confederacy adjoins the White House of the Confederacy. I'll say what is Washington, D.C. Wrong. Richmond. Oh, yeah. Museum 300. Daily double. And Jim's going to make it a true daily double. Here's his clue. An entire museum in this city is devoted to 40s movie star Carmen Miranda, as the Cariocas can tell you, and it's Rio de Janeiro, which is in Brazil. Alright?
The answer is
The Stern Museum in Nebraska displays the cottage in which this great rap star was born. Who's Henry Fonda?
The answer is
This New York City Arts Museum was founded by and named for Gloria Vanderbilt's aunt. And it's the Whitney Museum.
The answer is
Character who asks at the close, Eliza, where the devil are my slippers? Who is Henry Higgins? Yeah.
The answer is
Each day, Art Linkletter interviewed this many children on his house party show. Oh, need to take this call real fast. See who it is. What do you want?
The answer is
Nickname of the dragster, Don GARLITS. What is Big Daddy? Uh-huh.
The answer is
In 1916, Georgia Tech beat Cumberland College 222-0 in this sport. What is football?
The answer is
A hackle is a long, narrow neck feather, usually from a cock, used by fishermen to make thieves. What are flies? Yeah.
The answer is
After losing 737 games in just 7 years, they won the 1969 World Series. I will say, who were the New York Mets? Yeah.
The answer is
Diving position where a diver stays bent at hips with legs held straight and grasps the back of the knees. No. No. It's the pike. Pike. Alright.
the answer is
The number of Sergeant Friday's badge, which a Dragnet fan could tell you. What is 714? And all that's left is music.
the answer is
Fourth note in the musical scale. It's a long, long way to run. I got locked out on the buzzer. Ba. Yep.
The answer is
Piano style sprung from the blues. It described Bet's Bungle Boy. Ah, Jenny locked me out again. Boogie Woogie.
The answer is
Tyrolean trick of moving the voice from natural to falsetto. What is yodeling? 400, please.
The answer is
The male voice range lower than tenor and higher than bass. What is baritone? Last clue.
The answer is
Italian for first lady, the leading opera singer in a company. What's a prima donna? So I have $5,700. Jim is $1,300. Jenny's $700. So Jenny's going first. Let's get to the categories.
Here are the categories.
For Double Jeopardy, the categories are for the kids. 1885, political quotes, American Revolution, desserts, and finally, flowers and trees. Okay, I can make do with these. Jenny's in third place, so she goes first. For the kids, 200.
The answer is
Number in common to blind mice, bags of wool, and men in a tub. What is 3? For the kids for 400.
the answer is
He was the sleeping sheep and cow herder. Who is Little Boy Blue? I'll take For the Kids for 600.
the answer is
Show which features ALISTAIR Cookie's Monsterpiece Theater. What is Sesame Street? For the kids, 800.
the answer is
Janet and Mark have replaced this classic reading primer pair. Oh, and Jenny beat me to the buzzer. Dick and Jane, yep.
the answer is
This game was introduced to America in 1885, not 1884. What is golf? $1885, 400.
the answer is
Begun on July 4th, 1858, this presidential monument was finally dedicated in 1885. What is the Washington Monument? I'll take 1885 for 600.
the answer is
This women's magazine celebrated its centennial in 1985, a seal of America's approval. What is Good Housekeeping? $1885 for 800, please.
the answer is
The second volume of his Das Kapital was published. Who's Karl Marx? And we'll close it out.
the answer is
A vine from Napoleon's grave was planted at this U.S. president's tomb. Who is Ulysses S. Grant?
The answer is.
This fairy tale cat could fill JR's shoes. Who is Puss in Boots? Over $10,000 right now. I'll take American Revolution for 200.
The answer is.
Wanting the job of commander, he came to the Continental Congress in full dress uniform. Who was John Paul Jones? It's not John Paul Jones. George Washington. Oh, duh. Alright. Desserts for 200. We should do better.
The answer is.
A thick crusted deep dish pie, or a shoemaker. What's a cobbler? I'll take desserts for 400.
The answer is.
Fruit and shredded coconut dessert that's fit for the gods. What is ambrosia? I'll take desserts for 600.
The answer is.
Mediterranean pastry layered with phyllo dough, nuts, and honey. What is baklava? It is baklava.
The answer is.
Struggle on that one. French for perfect, it's customarily served in a tall, thin glass. What's a parfait? Desserts 1,000.
The answer is.
Not insignificant to the English, it's sponge cake filled with jam and soaked with wine. What's a trifle?
The answer is.
Disgruntled officer who turned traitor. Oh, got locked out on the buzzer. Benedict Arnold.
The answer is.
Many abolitionists have yet to learn the ABC of women's rights, she wrote in 1860. Who is Susan B. Anthony?
The answer is.
In 1920, long before he became prime minister, he said, "In war you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times." Who is Winston Churchill?
The answer is.
Charles Dudley Warner, who once wrote a book with Mark Twain that politics makes these. What are... Politics makes... I'm drawing a blank, I don't know. I got nothing. Strange bedfellows. Oh, I would not have come up with that.
The answer is.
This president compared himself to a crusading housewife let loose in a den of thieves. Corazon Aquino. Uh-huh. One of the 2 daily doubles. A chance for Jenny to try to... Oh, she's going to go for a 2 daily double. All right. This battle might properly be called the Battle of Breed's Hill, and it's Bunker Hill. She got it. She doubles her money. Flowers and trees, 200. She's the other daily double. This is her chance to try to make a move. And she's going to try for 3,600. While many trees bear flowers, conifers bear these, and it's cones. She got it. She's within striking distance. Oh, I better be careful now. There are no more daily doubles up there.
The answer is...
In reference to his post-World War I 14 points, Clemenceau said, the good Lord had only 10. Nope. Oh, and I got locked out on the buzzer, too. Woodrow Wilson, I knew that. American Revolution 800.
The answer is...
Colorful name of Ethan Allen's Vermont militia. Who are the green... Who are the Green Mountain Boys? Yeah. American Revolution 1000.
The answer is...
Killed in the Boston Massacre, this former slave is considered the first revolutionary martyr. Crispus Attucks.
The answer is...
It's what the inchworm is measuring in a song from the film Hans Christian Andersen. Oh, I got beat to the buzzer. Nope, I get a chance.
The answer is...
Oregon's huge virgin timber forests are dominated by this fir named for a famous botanist. What's the Douglas fir?
The answer is...
From the Spanish word for raft, it's the lightest wood in commercial use. Oh, I got locked out on the buzzer again. Balsa, yep.
The answer is...
Some mistakenly think this yellow flower was proposed for U.S. national flower cause of hay fever. Ah. Goldenrod, yep. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have 15,500. Jenny has 9,200. Jim, 3,900. So it's all going to depend on Final Jeopardy. The category is World History. Alright, so Jenny will go to 18,400. I'm going to have to do 2,901 and hope the best. In 1804, this Caribbean country became the first black nation to gain freedom from European colonial rule. That's my answer. And I believe I'm right.
The Final Jeopardy answer is...
Is it Haiti? Yes! So I'm going to win the game with $18,401. And I'll see you all for that next game right after this. Jim got it wrong. Jenny got it right. She only trails by $100. But it doesn't matter because I've won the game. Oops, that's not the right music. That's the right music. Be right back, everybody.